On this video, I'm going to go ahead and try and make an adapter like this one for the other Miata brake reservoir. Let's see if we can do this without messing things up too much. Now, this is the cap for the fluid, for the brake fluid. It's a two-piece. This one, my seal here wasn't really sealing the reservoir, so that's why I got a replacement at the yard, and I'm just going to use this one to see if I can make an adapter for the bleeder. I'm going to probably have to take this piece off. As you can see, it's sort of just held in the middle, but I got to do make a hole here. So in a way, it's kind of neat because that's my center hole, and I went right through it. And now I can go ahead and put it back. And even though it moves, I'm just going to try and get it center here as much as I can. And just make the hole there. From the inside, because that's pretty much the center, I think. That one. So I guess it's thick enough so I don't have to, what do you call it, well, no, I'm going to have to make it bigger, so it is going to come off right now. So there's my center hole. And, well, let me come back because I need to figure out if my drill's going to hold that big half there, the bit. If not, I gotta figure out what to do. Oh, wait, I think I know. I do have something else. I finally get to use my other tool here. Let's see, I think this one is the big one. Let's see, that one. What do we got here? Yeah, that's gonna work. I got my 12 and 14. So that is perfect. Just small parts, because this is about 13 millimeters, 13 and change, and this is going to be my 12 here, so that might be all I need. Let's give it a shot without having to make too many videos. Now I need to do something here so I know where I'm at. Let me mark it because I can't see it. I want to go through there. Why is this not turning? Okay, that one is 12. And that's all I want. Let's keep going here. So I'm just going to twist this off because that's in the way. And keep going here. Alright, so that's my 12 there, so we don't want to go any bigger than that. Now we want to go a little bigger here. Okay, I gotta remove that. Sorry about that. That's it. So as you can see, the whole part, it's not a huge deal, but this one will be. So 12 millimeters is perfect. That looks just right there. So let me put this back. Oops, wrong side. There we go. See if it goes right through all the way to the bottom. It's nice and tight, so I gotta make it screw in there. Okay, so I'm gonna need a wrench. Let's see what we got here. This is gonna be, what size is that? 13, 14. I know it's not metric. If I'm not 13. My mistake, 14 fits. Alright. Well, let me see if I can go straight in. Since it shouldn't take too much. There we go. Let's try that. Alright. It's nice and tight, but I need to make sure it goes in straight. Or as straight as possible. So let's try this. So I'm turning, I'm also pushing with my finger. Little by little, because I don't want to just go right through it. Come on, get in there. Wait, I think we can do something to help me on that end. There we go. Okay. Or not. Something's going. Nice and tight on the top. This one, however, need to center it to make sure it goes in. I think I'll get in there. Yes, sir. A little more. This one's grab right on. I think I'm good. Now I'm turning it. Alright, so one thing I forgot was to put some Teflon in there, but honestly I don't think I'm gonna need it. That thing is tight because it was tight on the top, and now I did grab the bottom there, so that should work pretty well. And I'm trying to hold the other one so I can grab a little more. Yeah, this is the best way to do it. It's on there. It's tight. So, okay, come on. So it looks like now I got both of my Miata adapters. This is different, and yes, it works. Oh, sorry. Let me track the adapter on the bleeder here. Beautiful. Remember, there's not going to be a lot of pressure here. Maybe 10, 15 psi, psi max. Yep. What was it? Yeah, about 10 maybe. It works really well. So the main thing is to get the adapters. And until I can get a chance to work on that, this is what it's going to be for now. So at least for the Miata, I do have both now. The original that came with it works on the clutch, and this one works on the for the brake. Now the other car is what I have here, but that one's going to be a lot more tricky, I think, because here's my old 85 MR2 clutch cylinder, but as you can see, this thing has a pretty soft plastic cap. Obviously I can take these off and try to put something in there, but I don't think it's gonna work because this is a lot more solid. This is kind of this rubber piece just moves around and it doesn't screw on there. So on this one, I think the best thing to do is to make a cover that just goes on top. Put one of those on the 3D printed cover. I'm thinking 3D printing because unless I go to the junkyard and get another one from another car, that might work, but that's just more hassle than it needs to be. So put a cover on here and put either a couple of tabs on the sides here, and then just put like a chain and or something just to hold it down while pressure is being put on it. On the inside, I'm sure I can put silicone just to make sure there's a nice what do you call it, a nice solid what do you call it, a seal. So this is the project excuse me, this is the project I've been trying to get done, and I finally went to the Harbor Freight and got some of these, since this is just for small stuff, is nothing else. Those should work okay, but as you saw on my previous video, there are some nicer adapters out there than the ones you get at Harbor Freight. So that's kind of neat. I like it. I mean, it doesn't move a lot. I thought it was better on this one because you can move a lot on this one, but it's not really that big of a deal since this one works better anyways. There you go. There's my new cap to flush my brakes on that car. Anyways, I hope this helps, and that's pretty much all I got for this video.